Hello children. Hope you are doing good. In today we will discuss about our first chapter, that is the best Christmas present in the world. In this chapter, before we start, we should discuss on the Christmas first. Christmas is a festival. Christmas is a festival like our festivals are, like Diwali and Holi. Our holy festivals are in Hindus. So Christmas is also a festival that celebrated in Christians. So basically this story belongs to the European countries, and as we can see that in the beginning on our chapter, that some dates are written here, and this chapter is taking place in the year of 1914, and in the as we go on history, that we can remind that in 1914 the first world war was running on that time. So this story is also, the base of the story is also that year, and this story is also related to past time and present time, because in the initial of this chapter we will discuss that the author of this chapter is talking about present time, but later we can find that we will go in the history and past time and in the history, that what happened on that day, particular day, as we can find that the title of that this chapter is Christmas. So the Christmas day, and as you know that Christmas celebrated on 25th December. So we will discuss on that. First, the author is Michael Morpurgo, and he is an English writer, English book author. He wrote many children stories book, and he is a famous writer in Europe, and many films are also made on his stories, and he also takes some social issues also. He make stories about the social issues. So that's his and narrator of this story is the Michael Morpurgo. So we will start with Michael Morpurgo, that once he went to a junk shop and he want a desk. So he went to a junk shop, he found a desk, but it was not in good condition. The condition was very bad. The leg was also not good, and it was apart by the burn and photo. After that, it was he brought it because it was very cheap in rate, in price. उसकी जो प्राइस थी वो बहुत कम थी. That's why he brought it to his home, and he thinks that he can repair it for his use. So he brought it to his home. When he brought it to his home and he started work on it, then he found that there are many drawers on that. He started to remove all the drawers. When the last drawer was left, and he saw that it was stuck very fast inside that, then he pulled it very hard, and he found that a secret drawer, inside that drawer a secret drawer is also there. So a secret drawer is also there. So he opened it curiously. He removed it. Sorry, he opened it curiously and found that a small black box was inside there. A small black box was also there, and he found that something is written on them. Something is written on them, and that written was that it was the Jim McPherson letter, and the letter was written to his wife. Jim McPherson was an English soldier, or we can say that English captain, army captain, and he wrote this letter to his wife, and the wife name is Mrs. Connie McPherson. Mrs. Connie McPherson. The writer name, the letter written by Jim McPherson, okay, and the writer to whom he wrote to his wife, and the wife name is Mrs. Connie McPherson. So the address was also there, and the address was that we can found that he found that a box envelope inside that box, and the address was written on them, Mrs. Jim McPherson. So Mrs. Jim McPherson means Connie was the name of Mrs. Jim McPherson. 12th Copper Beaches, Bridport, Dorset. So this is the address, and we can that belongs to the England, and it was written on the date was also written there, December 26, 1914. So it was the Jim's last letter, means it was written there on them. So we can start here from the letter. That's in that letter everything is mentioned about a particular day, that on 25th December, and the area and the base of that letter. Now we are in the past. अभी तक हम जो बात कर रहे थे वो प्रेजेंट टाइम की कर रहे थे, लेकिन नाउ वी विल गो टू द पास्ट टाइम, दैट इन द पास्ट व्हाट हैपेंड ऑन 1914 25. ये जो लेटर लिखा गया था वो 26 दिसंबर को लिखा गया था, और तो अब वो पर्टिकुलर डे का कि द ऑन द क्रिसमस डे. अब जिम मैकफर्सन की बात करेंगे कि वो कैसे नैरेट करता है इस स्टोरी को, अपनी स्टोरी को. Jim McPherson was a major, a soldier in the England army, and the base of this, the place, or we can say the place of this story is the no man's land. अब no man's land क्या होता है? No man's land वो होता है जहाँ पर कोई भी ह्यूमन बींग्स नोबडी कैन गो इनसाइड दैट नो मैंस लैंड. और ये स्पेशली कहाँ मिलता है? जहाँ पर अपने कंट्रीज़ की बॉर्डर्स होती है. वेयर द बॉर्डर्स ऑफ एनी कंट्री, देन दैट पर्टिकुलर एरिया, सम ऑफ एरिया दैट बॉर्डर इज कॉल्ड नो मैंस लैंड, बिकॉज नो बडी कैन गो इनसाइड दैट on that land. So the place where it took the story of that base is the no man's land, where the Germans, one side the German army and another side the England army was in front of each other, and they were having a war between them. But on that particular day, on the 25th December, on the Christmas day, they both greet to each other of Happy Christmas, and they celebrate. They had a meet together. They had a meet together, and the captain of both armies, one the Jim McPherson and second one was the Fritz, that the common name of in the German army. So Hans Wolf So in that celebrate, he is narrating, Jim is narrating that Hans Wolf expressed his desire that he loves to read books. He reads many books about England, and he knows he had the good command on the English language also. So that much he expressed in that letter, and after that they uh, make a peace between the war. They make a peace. That is the very beautiful moment, that they make a peace for one day only, but they make a peace for some time. But it was the between the war, and they talk to each other, they laugh, they dance, they get food, and at last they play football also. They played football also, and Jim is narrating that Hans Wolf's thoughts are like that we should solve this matter with a game like football game. The distributes or disputes all of countries. So that we should not bloodshed in a war, and we should solve every problem in a match. We can solve every problem in a match. Now that is the narrated in that that is the all narrated in that in the later. Now as we come into that present time, now that letter was ended, now present time, when after reading that letter, that Michael Mopugo folded that letter, and he went to that address that was written on them. He went there and he found that he visited there, and when he visit to that lady, then he found that the lady was 101 years old now, and he was staying in a conservatory. He was staying in a conservatory at that place that where old people stays, and he wished the author wished him, the lady, happy Christmas, and but for the lady's misunderstanding, or we can say mistaken by the lady, that she found that he is the Jim Macpherson, who the author, by the mistake, she thought that her husband, but he was in actual he was not. So he recognized her husband later, and then she recognized her husband later. Then she told him to read a letter for her, and after that she said that it is the best Christmas present to her in her whole life. So that's our chapter. This is the summary of the chapter, and you have to read whole pages carefully. As you can see that Michael Mopugo is the writer of this one, and he is a famous writer in the Europe. He wrote many books about stories. In that in our exercise we will discuss about some phrasal verbs. As you know that what is the phrasal verb? Phrasal verbs क्या होती है? देखो phrasal verbs होती है verb. It is an idiomatic expression and consisting in a verb and another element like adverb or preposition, or with that एक verb होगी और एक adverb और prepositions कोई भी मिला के उसको adverb proverb, or we can say phrasal verb. For example, break down. Now break means नीचे, down, sorry, break means तोड़ना and down means नीचे. In the easy way or in simple meaning, both words have different, both have individual meaning, but with combine it take some another meaning. For example, break down means cease of function, cease of function, किसी भी काम को रोक देना या बंद कर देना, that is the breakdown. So everything that when the Narendra Modi, Mr. our Prime Minister, Honorable our Prime Minister declared that lockdown, then everything ceased down, everything break down. Whoever or wherever he is, he or she, they will keep or remain there. So that is the phrasal verb. I will give you some phrasal verb with their meaning. You have to make sentences on that. See you soon.